thank you, gentlemen. I mean, beautiful night like this, and taking the lovely idea to just come and sit out in the Wandelpark and, you know, delight with some music's absolutely marvelous.
Thank you.
Kick ass. What's your names?
Frank.
You're Frank?
Yeah.
Adrian.
And Adrian. Okay, cool. You guys live in Amsterdam, or?
I do.
He does.
He's visiting.
I'm visiting.
You're visiting. Okay.
And you?
I'm spending quite some time in Amsterdam at the moment. Yeah. Creating. Yeah. Excellent.
Nice.
Thanks.
It's just my name, which is Adrian, Adrian, and the last name is Holovati, Holovvaty.
Adrian Holovvaty.
Exactly.
On YouTube.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. I'll link it up.
Yeah.
Cool.
So what do you want to do? Want me to play, or do you want me to talk to me?
You can give us a bit of an introductory song, and then we'll step into the interview. Like, it's a really nice scene. Like, even if you like the way you were standing, like straight up against the trees, beautiful frame. No, it's good. Good.
Good
So
meeting.
we were having this performance over at Labyrinth.
Yes.
Just like, you know, exquisite places.
Yes,
lovely people.
it's great.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I was there. It was the first time tonight.
The first time you were there?
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah. Good atmosphere, good people.
Yeah,
I met you, and I met you.
Exactly, and I met you. What I was saying is basically you've been living off your guitar for like how long now?
Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, I'm established in Amsterdam 17 years and been performing in Amsterdam and all over Europe, like since then.
Since it's 17 years.
Yes.
Right.
Just relying on music and trying to grow with it. You know, just it's a way of growing. I know it's not easy. I know it takes time, but lately it's just getting like the best. You know, yes, I got the best feelings ever, and it took me 17 years. I know sometimes things take time.
Well, you know, this is what they say. You know, things worthwhile often take their time. You know, especially if it's owning a skill such as being a singer-songwriter.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Like last year, I went to Dublin and met Ger Furlong, an Irish performer, and that just gave me a go, and things
It's like a turning point.
Yes, it was a turning point, and it's unbelievable because everything I've done before was like preparing, it was a setup, you know, and since then I just started to see it differently, and it's something switched in my in my head.
No, I have similar experience with what I'm doing right now. You know, it's like everything I've done up to now is sort of like been leading up to this point.
Right.
You know,
and that's the beauty of life. You know, things can happen when when you don't expect it.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's beautiful and it's amazing and. And lately I'm just meeting people on the street, just like you. And yesterday I met people in Vilnius, like on the street, and like
Vilnius.
In Vilnius. I was in Lithuania.
Lithuania.
Yes, that's yesterday. And I just met people on the street. I was there. I was doing some business, and I just met people like it was like in no time we were friends. You know, in no time music brought us together, and when you know these things happen, you know you're getting closer to something big, you know, and it feels great.
It feels good.
Because it's like, it's like some light that gives you the direction. And you say, hey, I'm here, You know, this is good, and just keep going. It's, you know, you can't miss it. You just keep going. And
Yeah, personally, I don't know if it's a side effect of global warming, but I get the feeling that people are warming up to each other.
yes,
You know what I mean? Because I'm
yes.
getting so much more. You know, I see a lot more warm interaction between people.
Yes,
And,
I think
yeah,
yes, I think
definitely.
you're right. And I was also having this feeling. And the thing is, we've been apart for long enough. You know, people are getting a little bit, you know, frustrated, and bored to be apart.
Exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
and
yeah.
and we understand that we need to be together in order to do something. You know, when you're on your own, there's nothing. I mean, you can do a lot on your own,
No, yeah, definitely.
but you can do much more.
You
when
do
you're
much
in a
more
group.
together. Yeah, of course,
When you're,
of course.
you know,
of course, of course.
when
Yeah,
you're
definitely.
a community.
The thing is also, you know, I mean, if you're constantly alone, you're missing out on parts of yourself as well,
Of
because there's a
course.
lot of parts of yourself that will only come out in interaction.
Right.
And there's a
Can
lot of
only be
parts about yourself.
mirrored by other people.
Exactly, but also there's a lot of parts that you only discover in interaction. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
So it's enriching, which
Yes.
which doesn't mean to say that basically having the basis of being able to be by yourself is an immense strength.
Yes.
You know, because a lot of people make huge mistakes in their life over the fact that they can't handle being alone. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So,
It's,
but anyway,
it's an issue. It's an issue, and it's indeed a feeling that we are getting, that people are just like getting the need of being together.
Yeah.
And actually, this is leading me to do more of what I'm doing. And I do a lot of these things on the street. I am performing in bars and anywhere. On the street, in clubs,
the hardest stage first, right?
yes, that,
I mean, the street is the hardest stage.
It is indeed. It
It's
is
as simple as that. You know, I
It
mean,
is
you have an
indeed.
audience
can
that
do-
didn't ask for you.
right.
You know, they're all
If you can do
passing
it on
by.
the street, you can do it anywhere.
Exactly. my point.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a fact.
And even even shops. I just get into shops and I get these videos and publish them on my Facebook, and everybody likes it because it's, as I was saying before, like you get this first-hand emotion, and people just go like, "What is this guy doing?" And hey, that's a good song, and you know, all of a sudden everything turns beautiful because music brings people together. And music,
of course,
music is beautiful.
Yeah.
And here we are in the Volga Park.
Yeah. We were just filming those two guys doing, having their fun. But that is the thing, you know.
Yes.
If you give yourself the space to do your own thing and feel good about it, then other people can come and appreciate it, and you can let them in, you know. And I think I've been an a cappella busker in the 90s as well. It's great because you take them by surprise. You take people out of that framed mentality where we're going to listen to music, so we have to put on a CD or we have to buy a ticket for it. No.
No way.
You're walking down the street,
There's
going to the
no such
grocery,
thing.
and somebody goes like, in my lifetime, I just want to stand here and bring you some music for your pleasure.
Right.
Because it is my pleasure to do so.
Yes.
You know
And
what I mean? I think it's beautiful.
You're giving me the opportunity to say two things. First of all, art, music, is about giving.
Yeah.
It's all about giving. I'm here. That's why the street is so great, because it's what actually music is about. It's about giving.
Yeah.
I take the first step. I take the first step. I go on the street and play your song, okay? Whether you like it or not, you didn't ask for it, right? I'm giving it to you.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't really mind if you're gonna give me any money. My purpose is I'm gonna give you an emotion. I'm gonna give something to you. I'm gonna smile at you. You come by, and I'm gonna smile and sing it.
Yeah, man.
And this is what music is about.
Yeah.
And that's what you just said.
Yeah.
You get on the street, it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, it's the
But
hardest stage, but it's...
Yes, but it's what it's about. It's about giving. So, I mean, guys, let's go back to the roots. Let's go back to what it is. Life is about giving.
No.
It's not about me, getting, or you know, greedy. It's about giving.
Exactly.
It's the pleasure of,
Yeah.
I'm gonna sing you a song. I don't care. I mean, it's good, so good. You don't have to do anything for me.
Yeah, exactly.
How much does a smile cost? That's what I was talking about yesterday with Sandra. I mean, how much does a smile cost? Nothing. I mean, it costs a lot of money.
Well, no, it
I mean,
you know, I mean.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
It's about giving, and that's one thing. And the other thing you make me think of when you were talking, it's like, you know, when you want to be an artist, when you want to rise higher, you need to empty your mind of all the freaking stuff that's in there.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
The guy
yeah,
was
yeah.
rude to me. The vendor called me on the phone. I didn't ask for this phone call. You get angry at that, you know. I mean, our brains are just full of this crap.
If you
I
leave
mean-
it up there, yeah.
Yeah, but we eventually do, because we get all this
Well,
information. we need to empty the mind.
Yeah, well, I've basically
You know,
spent like
and-
30 years mind training to not have all that crap in
Right,
my
but
head because
it's
you know
not easy.
crap
but
belongs.
but if
up the
you
arse, you know.
every day, if you just think I'm going to be focusing on what really matters to me, and be aware of all these things and try to enter your mind, you just go, I'm sorry, I don't need that. It's like, you know, someone giving you a joint, you know. I love marijuana. I love it, but I can't smoke, man. Because if I smoke all the time, my voice goes like
Like fucked up, yeah, of
fucked
course.
up in no time, okay?
Yeah.
I go like all the time, sorry.
No, thanks. Yeah.
No thanks.
Of course, yeah.
You know?
Priorities.
And yes, and you focus over and over again on what's good for you. And empty your mind and give yourself the space.
Give
yourself
the
the
space.
chance
Exactly,
to
yeah.
think something beautiful,
Yeah.
to write something beautiful, to sing something nice. You know? So these two things you just said,
Yeah.
you know, empty the mind, and it's about giving. And it's about, man, it's about giving. It's about making a song that will give you an emotion, you know? So that's why the street is the place where you can
You also do
get
stage. You also do stage shows.
Yes, of course, yes.
Yeah. Bars,
Bars, clubs,
clubs,
and, yes,
pretty much all over Europe.
yes, especially in Italy, and Dublin with Jer,
Yeah,
and yes, and actually all over,
All over. Excellent.
really everywhere. But my band is Italian. I'm Italian, so my band is from Napoli.
So you have a band you perform with in clubs and
Yes,
stuff. Excellent.
yes, already for many years.